YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J. We talking some Bitcoin, we talking some Toshi. I gotta let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. So at the end of the day, you gotta go speak to a professional. But we're gonna talk about some Bitcoin. We're gonna talk about some Toshi. So you guys can see Bitcoin coming in at 107, looking mighty volatile today. And it looks like also Toshi Coin looking a little bit volatile too, down 5%. Let's look at the rest of the market. As you guys can see, total market cap coming in at a 3.42 trillion, right? Your green index still sitting a little high at a 76. Let's see what's going on over here, right? You see, just last month we were at a 53, and then last week we're at a 68. Today we're at a 76. So telling you guys that a little correction would be totally normal. And it does look like we are seeing a little bit of a correction, right? Things are not microwave results, but they do tend to move on their own. But as you guys can see, market down about 4% after Bitcoin deciding it wants to drop down. Now I'm sure people are going to be talking again about, is Bitcoin going to go down, touch that 100K mark, which is what I was saying in my last video, saying, you know, the fact that we could possibly retest 100K. We got to see something. Right now we're still in an uptrend, but look, we had a rising wedge. It seems like we might have broken that rising wedge on the 1-year chart. What does this mean, right? What does this mean? How low do we need to go? Do we need to see a retest of some of these ranges? Maybe we drop down, see a retest of 105 even. Going into this weekend, I don't know. Usually, again, we see sell off into the weekend, but anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. So I have been looking for some coins myself. As a matter of fact, I like to pick up things on the weekend because I feel like that is a good time to catch stuff on sale. Probably closer to Sunday and stuff like that, but do like catching those little micro cap coins too. I was looking for one between like 5,000 and like 100,000 a day. I was gonna go put like $10 in. Just treat that like a little slot machine. You just put $10 in one that small, because I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Was it gonna go to zero? It would have to go to zero, right? If it's at a 5,000 market cap, that means everybody would have had to stick their money out at the same time. But yeah, it's just a I don't know. I feel like I can't even say a good chance, but if you can get some volume in to come into the project, and sometimes those fun projects do get some volume, but you got to check the contracts. They're hit or miss. A lot of scams out there. Can't stress that enough. But let's talk about Toshi. As you guys could see, Toshi coming in at 287 million market cap, exploding in holders, guys. We're still getting more and more holders. The past 7 days, we're still up 2%, but it has been a little bit of a bumpy road for Toshi. A lot of sideways action, right? A lot of sideways action. This coin has been creating so much sideways action, but if you just zoom out a bit, right, you could see that things have not really broken down too far. Still 287 million market cap. Still got this bull flag, double bottom. A lot of good looking stuff on the 1 month, showing me that again, this kind of telling me that I don't feel too bearish on June. I do think that, you know, we can possibly see a pump. Now, we did talk about the fact that there could be always that chance that we've seen a double top, right? We've seen that double top in the past. But again, we didn't have a president that was so pro-crypto as we do now. We have a president now that's telling us to literally buy stocks and stuff. So I don't know how that works. But yeah, you guys could see we had a double top over here, and then we had a double top possibly right here too. So we just got to be careful, because if we are forming a double top, then maybe that could possibly mark the end of the cycle. I don't know that that's the case. I think more like this guy's saying, you know, small correction phase. We've been talking about these small correction phases. And again, it would line up right with this 1-year chart. Still looking solid. We're still in a good trend. I don't like to trade against the trend. The trend is your friend. So I'm not feeling good on Bitcoin. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. In my opinion, probably the price will start moving around like Wednesday, Thursday next week. But maybe we'll start seeing a big jump up maybe on Monday, because again, sometimes we see a fake out on Monday, then the market drops down. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm always speculating You know, I don't have a crystal ball, guys, but this is just what I think could possibly happen and whatnot. It's about 6 o'clock on the west side right now, so we'll see. We'll see what goes on into the night, guys. And yeah, let me know. Are you guys bearish or bullish on Toshi Coin? Are you bearish and bullish on Bitcoin? How do you think we're gonna close out this weekend? You think it's gonna be some green candles this weekend, or do you think that we're gonna enter into another accumulation zone? And yeah, I want to know. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.